Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode, excuse me, of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 389. That's right. That means we're about 11 episodes away from 400 episodes of the show. Could you believe that? So 400 episodes, we're probably going to surpass that by the end of this coming week coming up. It's the it's the last day of the last full week of February. As you know, we got 3 days left of February, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a little bit of a winter storm. And this winter has been very mild up until this point, and it's been very, very good. We didn't have a whole lot of snow up until recently. Now, which it's snowing a little bit. It's supposed to be 1 to 3 inches. We'll probably get 1.5 or 2 inches tops. But that's nothing, The upcoming winter storm Piper, coming Monday night into Tuesday. But Tuesday it will transform to a mix into a light rain, all rain there, and we'll probably going to probably clear a lot of it out. And as you know, that's going to be probably one of the two roadblocks that will be happening next week to my vacation. But my vacation will happen on my birthday, which is going to be really, really interesting to say the least. But I'm really excited about my vacation coming up. I get to relax. This will be my first vacation in this brand new room. And since, I've been in this room since August 20th, and since the second half of August. And, I've been doing this show since September as well. So 400 episodes, man. It's a lot, We're going to get near there. We're probably going to surpass that by the time we're done here. I'm really excited, to be totally honest. Totally honest. I'm really excited, and we shall see what will happen in the long run. All right. Let's talk about what happened on AEW Rampage last night. As you know, a lot of matches happened. There's actually 4 matches on the card already. A lot of interviews. The Young Bucks went up against Aussie Open. It was a great heck of a matchup. Could have gone either way. The Young Bucks were 2/3 of the Trios champions alongside Kenny Omega. Lights go out during the matchup. But the men, lights went back on. The match resumes. And then the Young Bucks did win the matchup, but then the lights go out again. House of Black, and the lights went back on. House of Black appeared. Buddy Matthews, Brody King, Aleister Black, and Julia Hart. They're about to surround the ring Shield style, about to step in the ring, and then the lights went back out again, and they disappeared. Mind Games by House of Black. And that Revolution, the Elite, that's the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, will defend those trios titles against the House of Black. And then Lexi Nair interviewed Best Friends until the Firm, until the Firm, Leah Moriarty, Big Bill, and the Guns attacked them. And then afterwards, Orange Cassidy and Danhausen checked on the Best Friends. They asked them who did this, and they say the Firm. And so that leads to Orange Cassidy wanting to defend his All-Atlantic Championship against Big Bill. And again, Stokely Hathaway getting involved in this thing. You know what he looks like to me. Yep. It's if the DNAs of Kevin Hart and Charles Barkley were intertwined in a freak science lab, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, but then Ring of Honor's Willow Nightingale, full of bubbly and personal energy, against the newly changed and still gorgeous and sexy Toni Storm. That's right. I still love Toni Storm. I'll give a salute to Juice Robinson for marrying that lady. And Toni Storm won the match. They're about to spray paint Willow until Ruby Soho comes out. Then they were getting chased to the back by Soho. And then Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker's come out and start, and looks like no way to escape. But speaking of Toni Storm, we're going to see more of her this coming Wednesday night, because she's going to be going one-on-one with Rio, the first ever AEW Women's Champion. That's going to be a lot of fun. Love Toni Storm. Rio's kind of cute, too, but I like Hikaru Shida. But, might I digress. I'm just yammering on and on. Yeah. I know, I'm driven Jordan crazy every time I see Toni Storm. I'm like, oh, she's gorgeous. Love Toni Storm. Anywho, Lexi interviewed the Acclaimed, and then Sutton saying Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett attacked them. Looks like the Guns are trying to get their bases covered, so they're using Team Slapnuts to get the job done. And Jay Cargill cut a promo on being TBS champion. Looks like no one's challenged her as of yet. I wouldn't be shy. I want to see Hikaru Shida challenge and beat Jay Cargill for that title. Lance Archer returned to action against Bryce Saturn. Don't know he's related to Perry Saturn. I'm going to say Sega Saturn. And his brother named Sega? I don't know. Anyways, Archer did win the matchup. He had Jake the Snake Roberts who returned ringside. And Mark Henry interviewed Action Andretti Sammy Guevara alongside Daniel Garcia. And then Lexi Nair interviewed the firm one more time before the main event began. They said Hook is back, but he's got to face Ethan Page. But Ethan Page decided to hand that to Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy gets all fired up and all that. But you know what? That's the way it is, man. Then Action Andretti went one-on-one with Sammy Guevara. Guevara did win the matchup, so Action Andretti. And then Chris Jericho goes to celebrate with Guevara and Garcia. So that is it for episode 389 of Eric Lima's Shenanigans of 1977. But before that, I got less than 4 minutes to talk about a few things, and that would be what will happen during my vacation. Now, just because I'm on vacation from work, remember, got a reminder, this is not work. This is all about having fun and all that. So expect a lot more videos throughout the week of March the 6th or the 11th, because I'll be on my vacation. I need one. I need vacation from that place. I felt like since July of last year, I got my butt mentally kicked, and a lot of things have happened. A lot of craziness has happened since then, and you're trying to do a new channel, and then all of a sudden more crap online comes out, and it's like, now, you're afraid you're not going to get the support you have, and then all of a sudden, I felt like I worked so hard, and that's probably the reason why I got a little cranky during the award show, the Chillin' 3000 Chilling Award Show, is because I felt like I've been through hell online to the point where I should be commended at least for that, and that's why I was a little upset about it. I'm not to stroke my own ego or anything. I felt like, can anybody just give me some credit here for at least making a comeback here and go on the comeback trail and just basically just basically trying to do my thing, trying to stay strong, but all of a sudden crap comes out. You know what I mean? So that's why I try to do the best I can. So I don't know what's going to happen. I know the beginning of the week it's going to be a little tricky because I'm going to be probably going to do some videos early but schedule them at a certain time. So I know you'd be thinking, okay, you're doing this, but the time is this and everything else. I don't want you guys to worry about that, okay? Because I'm going to be scheduling them, and I'm going to act like I've decided to tape them on that day. Like my game show buddies over at MVG Productions, they tape the shows earlier, and then they actually upload them on the date on the date. They try to do like the game shows do. So when it comes to Flash game shows, and I may end up doing the Raw, the Raw Event Center after the Trebek Tuesday video. It all depends of what it happens this coming week and everything else. Because this coming week has many roadblocks, had many obstacles. I may have to get through them. And once next weekend comes rolling around, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to shut the alarm off my clock, of my alarm clock, and I am going to freaking chill out. And hopefully I make a promise I will deliver to you all the videos. All right? Going to go beyond 400 episodes, obviously, this coming week. So, but, like I said, there's going to be a lot of circumstances because of my job and everything else. And being shorthanded and short-staffed and whatnot, maybe I'm considering, leaving that job one of these days. But right now, I'm going to relax and chill out. Okay, I'm going to relax, and I'm gonna relax, worry about it next week, because I've been, like I said, I got my butt mentally kicked for 7 months. Caused me to have a lot of stress and everything else. Everything happening here, online, and at work. And a vacation will do me a whole lot of good. But, like I said, this is doing these videos are fun. They're not work. I will not take a vacation from that. I'm taking a vacation from the actual labor work I've been doing out there. Like I said, it's been nuts. So, that's all the time we have on this great show. I hope you guys are tune in to episode 390. In the next episode, I'm probably going to do some Saturday Shenanigans Nights of the Round. I'm going to try to get that set up and get that going. All right, so I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day, and until the next episode comes around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.